Crown Princess Mette Marit of Norway gives her first interview since the revelations about her friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. The princely family of Monaco attends the opening of a conference in Monacoville. And King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain meet with His Holiness Pope Leo XIV at the Vatican. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Friday, March 20th, 2026. On Thursday, an arcade journalist, Mr. Peter Ole Hauge, interviewed Their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Haakon and Crown Princess Mette Marit of Norway at their home, Skaugum. The interview was broadcast this morning in Norway. The Crown Princess says she regrets ever meeting Jeffrey Epstein, but her own account in the interview raises questions about her judgment, tone, and responsibility. In the interview, she confirms that she had a friendly, ongoing relationship with a convicted sex offender between 2011 and 2014, describing him as a friend of a friend, saying she was introduced to him through mutual acquaintances she trusted, including people connected to her international work. She says she relied on those connections and her own instinct to see the best in people when she chose to stay in contact even after the incident at his Palm Beach home left her feeling unsafe. At the same time, the emails released by the United States Justice Department and the House Oversight Committee between the Crown Princess and Epstein show a far more casual and at times flippant tone in their exchanges. In one email sent after she and the Crown Prince attended the Grand Ducal wedding between a then His Royal Highness Hereditary Grand Duke Guillaume of Luxembourg and Miss Stephanie de Lanois in Luxembourg on October 20th, 2012, she described the celebration simply as boring. In the interview, she does not deny the remark, but acknowledges how damaging it appears, calling it, quote, one of the things I find most difficult, end quote, to have made public, while also saying that she does not want to hurt those involved. Other emails include joking comments about relationships and infidelity, which she characterizes as, quote, banter, end quote, but which have drawn criticism given to who she was communicating with. The Crown Princess says she eventually cut ties after concluding Epstein was a, quote, bad person, end quote. She also accepts responsibility for failing to properly investigate his background, despite at one point searching for information about him online. While she stresses she was unaware of the full extent of his crimes at the time, she also concedes that her association may have helped to lend him legitimacy, something she describes as very difficult to reckon with today. This morning, Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, were granted an audience with His Holiness Pope Leo XIV at the Apostolic Palace in the Vatican. Their Majesties previously met with His Holiness on Sunday, May 18th, 2025, following the Holy Mass for the beginning of the Petrine Ministry of the Bishop of Rome, commonly known as a Mass for the inauguration of the pontificate of His Holiness Pope Leo XIV, celebrated in St. Peter's Square. Following the audience and the exchange of gifts, Their Majesties held a meeting with the Secretary of State of the Holy See, Cardinal Pietro Parolin, and with the Secretary for Relations with States and International Organizations, Archbishop Paul Richard Gallagher. In the afternoon, the king formally assumed the position of proto-canon of the Papal Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore in Rome. The honorary title, a proto-canon of the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore, is traditionally held by the kings of Spain. According to the Royal Court of Spain, the patronage was formally established on October 7, 1647, when Pope Innocent X, at the request of King Felipe IV, created the Obra Pia of the Basilica through the Apostolic Constitution Sacri Apostolatus. The foundation provided financial support to the Basilica in exchange for perpetual liturgical acts in honor of the Crown of Spain, establishing a direct institutional link that continues to this day. On Thursday, in Monacoville, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, and Her Royal Highness, Princess Caroline of Hanover, attended the opening of the conference entitled Images of Renaissance Sovereignty, 10 Years of Discoveries and Restoration of the Frescoes at the Princess Palace of Monaco, held at the Musée Oceanographique de Monaco. In an article that I wrote several days ago, the conference follows an extensive restoration project initiated by the Sovereign Prince, which led to the unexpected discovery of late Renaissance frescoes concealed beneath later decorative layers within the palace interiors. These works, dating to a period when the Grimaldi dynasty was consolidating its authority in Monaco, provide new insight into the artistic and symbolic language of princely power during the 16th century. The 3-day conference will gather art historians, scholars, archivists, and conservation experts to examine both the historical significance of the frescoes and the methods used in their restoration. The opening day focused on history and art history, structured around 3 sessions examining the formation of Monegasque sovereignty and its visual expression. In Amsterdam, RVD announced that Their Majesties, King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima of the Netherlands, will carry out a 3-day working visit to the United States of America beginning on Monday, April 13th. Their Majesties will visit Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C., and Miami, Florida. RVD also noted that the working visit, quote, underscores the economic relations with the states of Pennsylvania and Florida. In the year in which the United States commemorates 250 years of independence, the visit marks the strong bilateral relationship and historical ties between the Kingdom of the Netherlands and the United States. End quote. In Bedemborg, His Royal Highness, Grand Duke Guillaume of Luxembourg, accompanied by the Minister of the Economy, Mr. Lex Dellis, presided over the inauguration of the new European Logistics Center of the company Vodafone. Vodafone, a British telecommunications company, has been present in the Grand Duchy since 1999. In Bangkok, Her Royal Highness, Princess Severe Vanavari of Thailand, as Creative Director, presented the Severe Vanavari Spring-Summer 2026 Pret-a-Porter collection at the Paragon Hall. The show, entitled Eternal Nautilus, was inspired by the ocean. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. I wish you all a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all soon.